The reason why people don't succeed is because they don't dream. Many people ask me, can you succeed just by dreaming? Yes, if you dream properly, you can succeed. What's the reason why people don't succeed? It's because they don't dream. The number one reason why people can't succeed is because they don't think about succeeding. To not plan for success is the same as to plan for failure. You must plan for success. Time flows like so. For 90 years, there's a beginning and an end. We only live in the present that passes us by. It's difficult to change our present while being in the present. What about your past? Can you change that? Never. Your past has already passed by. It's also difficult to change the present. It's not impossible, but it is very difficult. What you need to change is the future. You need to imagine it in your mind, what your life will look like in 5 years. This is what it means to create the vision. This is how you can manage your own life. As you plan for your future, you can imagine a balanced life of living well, to love, to learn, and to contribute. You need to take your future self, who is respected by your relatives, neighbors, and family members, and bring yourself to the present. And you need to live your life now as that balanced life. In order to do this, you must transcend time and space. Atomy has become a successful company. It's growing quickly. If I think about how it's going to spread globally, I can just imagine its endless potential. You must be diligent in telling people that you will be a successful person. This is your life scenario. To say, I will be this kind of person, I will succeed like this. You must paint that in your mind like a movie. When you try to explain what kind of successful life you want, it's quite difficult to describe. That is why you need to write it down specifically. Write down how much you want to make per month. For example, I'm going to have $1 million in 10 years. I will live my life by helping others. You need to write down these things specifically. Remember these goals vividly in your mind. And you need to tell as many people as possible. There will be people who will listen to you, but some won't. It doesn't matter. It's important that you listen to it. It's important that you listen to yourself for 5 years to 10 years. So people don't become rich because they don't think about it. There's actually a reason why people don't think about getting rich. That's because it's scary to think about getting rich. They do not dare think about getting rich. Their disappointment will be too big if people think they're going to get rich and fail at it while trying. If you told people around you that you are going to be rich, and if you fail while trying, then you are scared that people will look down on you even more, right? That is why people are scared of thinking about becoming rich. They are scared, so they don't even think about it. It's not because they don't want to become rich. They don't think about getting rich because if they tell other people about their dreams and hope, and if they don't make it, then they will get disappointed. So the biggest reason why people cannot become rich is because they don't think about getting rich. Though experts say you have to think about it, most are afraid to think about getting rich. Do not be afraid of thinking about your success. Why? I was also scared. Atomy is going to be a global company. I will help you make $50,000 a month. I will give you a BMW or even $1 million when you become successful. If I wasn't afraid by saying such things, then that would make me stupid. Of course I knew that I could have failed. Maybe there was a 90% failure rate, or maybe even 99%, but I knew there was at least 1% and I wanted to hold on to that. And that was how Atomy had grown. You need to change the way you think. The reason is simple why you need to change your mind. The world is constantly changing. If the world doesn't change, well, think about it, then you could succeed by previous means, right? But if you follow your old ways and the world changes, then you will not be able to succeed. That is why you must predict how the world will change, and you must change before the world does. That is why it is necessary for you all to change your thinking. Life is not all about just making money. Maybe you were successful in making money, but your life might not be a success. I used to say way before that Atomy is going to rewrite the history of network marketing. Is it really big business? I replied, I don't think so. And the eyes of the people who gathered there got big. Look at Amway. They've been around for 60 years now. About 10 years after that, Walmart was founded, and Amazon after that. Walmart is valued at $600 billion and Amazon at $500 billion. Anyway, the oldest network marketing company is only valued at $10 billion. Is it then really a big business? That's why we need to look back at ourselves. The catchphrase that we are going for is, Atomy is going to rewrite the history of network marketing.
Last year, the amount of donations for the Fortune 500 companies was calculated, and it turned out to be only 0.09% of total revenue. Atomy, a direct selling distribution company, on the other hand, donated up to 2% of its revenue and gained much attention.
They say that 369 million children go to bed while hungry. So, my hope was that each of our members would sponsor at least one child. God is actually working a lot more than we know. I didn't know that there was an organization such as this.
Thank you to everyone who have donated for Haiti in this difficult moment.
Merci pour si pour nous après tremblement de terre était ça pour un bon développement.
Terima kasih untuk dukungannya. Kami anak-anak Indonesia berdoa untukmu, bersyukur untukmu. Semangat! ஹாய், என் பேர் ரவிபிரியா. என்னுடைய எதிர்கால கல்விக்காக இத்தகைய கணினி ஆய்வுக்கூட ஒன்றை ஏற்படுத்தி தந்த மிஸ்டர் பாக் அவர்களுக்கு என் மனமார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். நன்றி.
ก็ขอขอบคุณ Atomy นะครับสำหรับทุนการศึกษาเนี่ยนะครับทุนที่ได้มาเนี่ยผมรู้สึกว่าเป็นทุนที่แบ่งเบาภาระในการเรียนในการใช้จ่ายอย่างมากเลยครับแล้วก็เป็นเหมือนกำลังใจให้ผมมีแรงในการศึกษาต่อแล้วก็มีแรงในการทำงานครับ
Saya merasa sedih karena tidak bisa menulis surat lagi dan tidak bisa mengirimkan kabar keluarga dan sekolah saya.
Jadi Tiara pengen punya sponsor kan? Pengen.
Terima kasih Atomy karena dana anak tidak sponsor, saya bisa mendapatkan sembako, Alkitab, dan gizi. Terima kasih Atomy, dadah, dan memberkati.
Thankful juga ko kay sa Lord sad kay nakuan juga niya ng sponsor mga inana kay moro say nakapalipay nako anang mga sponsor kanang may panghatag malipay ra ko na bisag ginagmay ra gud blessing mong gud sa Ginoo sad gud.
수많은 어린아이들이 우리와는 비교할 수 없는 코로나와 식량난으로 어려움 가운데 있지만 여러분의 사랑과 함께함을 통해 이 아이들은 기도와 함께 이겨내고 있습니다. 박한길 회장님과 저의 마음은 우리 애터미 가족이 수많은 어린아이들을 더욱더 품음으로 말미암아 운동을 일으켜서 한국의 애터미의 이 불씨가 전 세계의 애터미로 번져나가는 것뿐만 아니라 전 세계의 후원자들의 마음 가운데 3억 5,600만 명의 어린이를 어떻게 할 거냐고 도전하는 그 메시지의 주인공이며 그 메시지의 답이 되기를 간절히 바랍니다. 그래서 더욱더 마음 가운데 여러분과 함께함이 소중하고 기쁘고 기적과 같은 이 만남을 감사드리며 하나님의 축복이 여러분 가운데 늘 함께 하시기를 축원합니다.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.